Yo, what's going on, guys? Shake back, and today, yo, dope stuff. First night of the NBA was kicking off last night. It was popping, it was sweet. There was some sweet games. My Celtics won and the Warriors won. Not too big of a surprise there. The games were somewhat close. The Warriors game was somewhat close, even without Russell Westbrook. And then, yeah, the other game, the Celtics were kind of dominated all night, but that's beside the fact. But because of that, that means that the Heat Check players have activated and kicked off, and yeah, that's all underway now. If you haven't seen the last two Heat Check pack openings I did, be sure to check them out. I'll link them at the end of this video, or you can just go to my channel and literally just click the last two videos. Yesterday, YouTube was all messed up, and it went down for a couple hours, so literally right after I upload the video. So you might not have seen it because of that, but make sure you do, man, because we got some crazy pulls. I have spent a ton of my MT as well, just to try and finish a lot of those Heat Check sets. I even got another pink diamond, which I'll show you guys probably maybe later today, maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm not in a rush because, yeah, I want to make a video about this stuff first while it is timely, because these cards only activate, they catch fire for 48 hours. So that's 2 days from the game that they played well in. Again, if they play another game and they play well again, they could stay on fire, I think. So let's actually talk about them and talk about the boost. Now, right now, it's kind of glitchy. When I first woke up, I saw some crazy nice boosts, and I was like, whoa, these are sick, this is awesome. And then they kind of reverted back to like almost no changes at all. I did shoot a text message over to the guys over there, and hopefully they're working on it. I think they know that like it's not working properly and they'll be on it. But I did want to make this video to not only showing you what it looks like when they get the crazy boost and what they, I think, should be properly boosted to, because the boost that they're at now, when it's glitched, it doesn't seem right. It just doesn't seem like it's enough. Because some guys had really good games last night, and some guys, I don't know, some guys did decent, but like right now, everyone has like the same boost, and it's just like so minuscule and so small that the Heat Check players wouldn't be worth it if that's the actual power boost. And I don't think it is. So I think we're going to see the actual normal boost kick in here soon, but I want to talk about this and tell you guys if it's worth it picking up Heat Check players, and I really think it is, man, for some players. It depends on which ones, and man, whew, when they are on fire, the stats look nice, man. So now, I was only able to record so much of this because, again, my stats for my game, like, they've been jumping from the proper ones, which I think are the proper ones, to like really low boost, to the proper ones, to the low boost, and now they're stuck on the low boost. So I don't know what's going on, man. I thought they were stuck on the high ones, and now it's weird. So I'm gonna tell you guys what I think is supposed to be the boost, and that is these 94 Steph Curry ratings. These are nice, man. Steph Curry pretty much gets a +6 to all of his shooting stats, all his like offensive stats, and that's when he has a good game. He did. He had 32 last night. That's a good game. If he has 32 every night, he's having a crazy nice season, and this card would probably stay on fire, but that's a good game, man. 5 for 10, like, that's a good game, man. So he deserved to his card heat up, and it did. And now, at these ratings right here that I'm showing you guys on the screen, man, this is a card you gotta have, especially because Steph Curry is probably going to be having good games like this all season long. The Warriors are stacked. Now, that's a card you want to have. A 94, that's a diamond card, a diamond player. And again, it's a Heat Check player, so it will only last 48 hours, and then if the Warriors don't play, I'm not sure when they play next, they don't play till like Friday or Saturday, the boost will wear off. But still, really cool, because you can just play a whole bunch over these 2 days, and then when that comes, you can always just use another card if you've got that kind of MT and stuff like that, like I do. But the boost looks sick, man. They look awesome. And I don't even think this is as high as they can go, because Steph Curry had 32, which is a good game. That's a great game. But it's not like he dropped 50 or 60. Say he goes up and drops 50 or 60, man, we might see even more. We might see +9 boosts, which would be crazy. That would pretty much max out some of his shooting stats. That would make him a must cop. He'd probably be a 96, 97, like, man, I like the way this looks. Now, that might garner a moment card, but that moment card might have lower stats than actually the Heat Check. So the Heat Checks are going to be good for the long term, because you might not get some crazy moments cards for these cards. And that's what I like, because we don't need a moments, you know, Steph Curry from last night. We don't need a moments Jason Tatum from last night. But they did play well, and it's worth upgrading. And if you had the cards in game, they get that boost, which I like. So yeah, we can show you guys the Tatum stats as well. I did manage to record those. He gets +6. So I think here's what happens and is supposed to happen. I think these +6 boosts are the boosts when a guy plays well, when he has a good performance. 23 for Tatum, that is a good performance. Now, I think they kind of broke it down into he had a kind of decent game, he played well, which I'm just talking about now, and then he had a crazy, amazing game. I think those are the 3 tiers of heat check, like a decent performance, which a lot of these guys kind of seem to had, and they got boosted. 22 players were boosted from just the normal heat checks to on fire. So I think most of those guys probably were around the lower end, and those lower end ones, they didn't boost like shooting and all this kind of stuff. It kind of boosts like defensive stats and blocking right now. So I think the lower end ones are just for that, like, hey, you had a decent game, but obviously you didn't go out and drop 30. So I think those are the different tiers, and I don't think we've seen the top tier because no one really killed it last night. No one made me sit back and go, wow, this is a historic game, or wow, man, this is one of the top performances of the year. Like, again, on the opening night, but like, it's just like no one had that kind of a game. So until someone does, we really won't know if there's like a higher tier, but I really think there is, because again, in the blog, they described kind of like 3 tiers, and it was based on the performances. And again, guys had good games, but nothing too crazy. Paul George had a good game as well. He got some nice boosts. So I think these are worth picking up and worth investing MT into. I did do that last night, and I've done this before. Like, I picked up some Jason Tatum just because, I mean, man, Jason Tatum, my boy. And he was going for pretty cheap. He was going for consistently under 20K, which may not seem that cheap, I guess, but like, it's pretty cheap, especially for a card that I think is one of the better ones in the game. Like, his Sapphire's crazy nice. So imagine that with like +6, +9 shooting stats if he's going off and having a crazy game. Ooh. But yeah, we saw it last night, bro. Tatum looked great. He looks incredible. He looks like he's trying to be the best player on the Celtics, which is scary, bro, because this is a stacked team. So yeah, I'll show you guys their stats as well on the screen. But again, right now, like I'm checking right now in my game to see if the overalls are fixed, and they're not. Right now, it shows Curry at 90. It shows Tatum at like an 87. So like they didn't really change, which does kind of stink. Whereas they were nice rating boost before, so I don't know, man. I'm a little annoyed at the people up on Twitter, man. So many people were like, oh, he played trash, or he didn't do anything, blah, 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 blah. That is not how HEATCHECK players work, okay? You don't have to drop 30 for your card to activate, all right? If you're expecting Sean Livingston or Aaron Baines to drop 30 on a nightly basis, stop, please. My goodness, people are driving me freaking nuts right now. Again, the boosts I'm showing you right now, these are not, these can't be the official boost, bro. Because, like, look, Tatum had a crazy good game. Ain't no way he stuck it at, like, I say crazy. He did, actually. He had 23. His career high in the regular season, I think, is like 28 or something. So, he did have a really good regular season game last night. But, like, the boosts right now in this card are just a couple +2s. Same with, like, the Curry. So, I'm really hoping this is not the actual HEATCHECK boost and the +6s were. Because, man, if it's just the +2s, bro, take my HEATCHECK cards back. I don't want them. But if it's the +6s, bro, that is sweet, and that's worth picking up and investing cards into. Again, as I said, I've got some cards in my auctions. You guys saw I pulled the Kevin Durant, and then I have 5 Jason Tatum sitting here. Now, I could even sell these right now and flip a profit pretty easily, but nah, I want to wait. I want to wait because I think Jason Tatum's going to have a 30 or 40-point game here over the next month or so, I think. Can we search for him? But yeah, even the Jason Tatum's right now up at about 50K. So the cheapest one right now is 33K. And even at that price, that's not that bad, man. I'd low-key pick him up and scoop more if I didn't have 5 of them sitting and waiting. But again, I think these are also coming down in price because they show the glitched overalls. Right now, again, on my auction, I was showing him just an 85, which is just his normal card. So there's really not much of a difference between a +2. And that's pretty much just putting a shoe on him. Now, I should be able to put a diamond shoe on him and everything like that, and it should make him even better, but I'm gonna wait to do that till I see that they've fixed the overalls and that these cards are actually gonna be worth keeping and having for the long haul. If these are gonna be like the updates, +2 to like 2 or 3 categories for a card doing well, HEATCHECK's gonna flop, and it's just gonna be a way to get some tokens, which, I mean, tokens are cool, but that's gonna be disappointing. Hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping the boosts that we saw are going to be the ones that are official and final, and once they get this sorted out, those will be the boosts you'll see all year. I want to get y'all some gameplay later today as well, but I don't know if they're gonna have this issue fixed, and there's not really a point of me showing off an 85 Jason Tatum on fire compared to the 85 normal Jason Tatum. It's pretty much just him with a shoe, but if they do fix it, I want to show off Diamond Steph Curry and freaking damn near amethyst Jason Tatum like he was an 89, but if they don't fix it, I don't know. We'll see. So, yeah, I'll show you guys right now, though. I have done a good amount of these heat check collections. Cavs, Celtics, I already had the Hornets done, the Magic got done, the Nets, the Raptors, and what's it called? The Grizzlies and Nuggets I already had done, the Mavericks I got done, the Thunder I got done, and then the Warriors I did get done. So, hoping that these guys actually have decent ratings boost. I mean, I think it's just going to be fun just playing with them when they have good boost. Like, that sounds fun to me, but I also appreciate the tokens, and as I said, I'm sitting on 100 right now, and I already got another pink diamond. Like, I'm low-key going for Wilt eventually, so that would be kind of cool. But I just want to let you guys know of this. And yeah, I spent a lot of my MT, man. I spent like 600k on these collections, and I might do another pack opening here. I'm kind of waiting. I don't know. I want to see what we get for Throwback Thursday tomorrow. We might even have the Halloween promo. It's supposed to be coming up in a couple days from now. It's almost Halloween. Getting there, about 10, 15 days. So probably have that coming soon. So I might not open more of these, but we'll be opening these throughout the year because, again, Moments cards will be in these. I don't think we're going to get too many Moments cards from last night's game. We might get one, maybe. But I think Moments cards, will get less of them this year, and we'll probably just see more of the heat check updates. Because, I mean, we only got one from the preseason. I feel like we're only going to get maybe a couple a night, if that. I think that's actually a better tempo if the cards are more focused and it's not just like a +1 or +2 overall. I'd rather see just, you know, hey, a guy had a decent performance, you boost heat check 1 or 2 points or 3 or 4 points. Or, again, if he had a really good performance, you can give him a Moments card and maybe you can boost the heat check as well. But that's all for today. Yeah, I just wanted to make that quick video. Hopefully I didn't spoil my pink diamond. I think I did, now that I just realized it. Hopefully I hid it from you guys and you guys didn't see. But yeah, I'll have a video on that coming soon. But yeah, if they fix the ratings, I got y'all with some gameplay, man. I'll take a full On Fire squad into My Team Unlimited, man, and we'll have some fun with it. But yeah, until then, peace out. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. And now maybe you get more of an understanding of the heat check cards and whether it's going to be worth picking up. And again, I really think it will be. Just because, A, you're going to be able to make some MT, and B, you're going to be able to use some crazy cards early in the year. And it's going to be fun, like, watching the guys actually in real life, and then it's like, damn, he had a crazy good game. Let's hop on 2K and use the card, and it's boosted, and it's sweet, and it's fun. So, yeah, I like it. But that's it for now. Hope you guys did enjoy. Peace out, man.